Good afternoon everybody, and welcome to the beautiful, sunny but breezy fields of Shropshire. It's bank holiday weekend, and this is the only time that's forecast to be any good for the whole weekend. It's Saturday afternoon, so I'm going to have a few hours. All my fields have been grown as silage, so I'm going to go down the edge or down the tracks where it won't disturb the silage, through the gate, and I'm finally going to head down the bottom. It's going to be a killer. There's going to be a lot of huffing and puffing and panting. I'm going to try and get right down the bottom to the stream and go all the way along the stream and see if we can find any treasure. Hoping there'll be something from when the area used to be a settlement, and from when people used to go and collect their water. So on the manticore, sensitivity 19, do a noise cancel, do a ground balance. It's nice and low today, both are nice and low today, lovely. So they're all good. So I think I'll go down and around, follow the bottom track down there, sort of where there could be a footpath or people would have walked. Don't want to do anything that will disturb the grass. What if been so grown as silage. Last thing you need to do is upset any of your landowners. Straight in with a 76. So it's, again, it never ceases to amaze me. However many times you do it, you find something. So we're 20 seconds in today. Got a bit of ground discoloration there, so that's promising. So it's not going to be a freak signal that pretends to be high when it's low. Just took all my wires away. I've got a belt clip for a phone coming today, and my plan with that is that I'll actually put my battery pack for my camera in there. It's an absolute beautiful signal. 74, 75 right on the line. That's screaming Georgian, and right near the top here. So have we got off to an absolute scorcher of a start? Maybe it's a bit deeper in than I thought. Let's get my gloves on. Should have my gloves on for this. Just in here somewhere there's a clod. Oh, and it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Big, thick, George III, I would say. It's not in great condition though. Look at the imprint there, I hope you can see that. Who is that? What a start! We're 10 yards from the gate, we're 30 seconds in. I'm pretty sure that says George Ibs 111, so as I suspected from the numbers, it's a George the Third. So that's going to be a George the Third halfpenny. What a fantastic start! For those of you who are looking to start detecting, I can totally recommend it, and it's totally addictive. But don't expect to go 10 seconds in and find a George the Third halfpenny, unless you've got a manticore, of course, because it just sniffs stuff out for you. Amazing. And here we go. I'll hop over this. The question is, which way to go? Might just sort of head straight across, really. My biggest concern here, really, well, apart from the amount of thistles that there seem to be here, is going to be the amount of shells and shotties, the amount of 2-2s we found on the other side. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a similar sort of thing over here with all the shooting that has gone on. Odd one, very messy. I suspect not very good. Actually looking like big iron, isn't it? It's there, so you know, it's our first one on this field, so let's just try it. Middle of nowhere. Area where trees grow. Be nice to look like an Ajax axe head, wouldn't it, really? Awful stuff everywhere. Awful. Is it just down here? Down here, isn't it? There'll be big iron in the bottom of this, and I'll be carrying it up the hill then, won't I? There's rust there, so it might be actually too big to even carry. Oh, that's gigantic, whatever it is. Does actually look like a spade of some sort, doesn't it, that? Look at that, that's all proper spade shaped there. With a bit of a handle of some sort this end. It's actually quite interesting. Heavy though. Might have to go in the rucksack, I think. I'd go button because it's got two materials in it again, like the ones we had before. Oh yeah, you get a reasonable bit with the back bit, either that or something agricultural. Oh no, it's gone completely rubbish. Don't even know where to kneel down here. Try and avoid these nettles as best I can. Sounding big and horrible now, isn't it? Just there. It's actually in here then. Is that it? That's it, some sort of huge something. No idea. Bolt or something, I think. Down there, it's not very far. It's sounding like shotty really. Again, can't take anything for granted round here. No, it's just gone horrible now again. I think it's just rubbish. There's a ring. It leads to treasure. No. Didn't need to have a box full of gold then. Hoped it might do. I wonder what that was for then. It's okay, not that deep, I don't think. It's not a bad signal. It's sort of a 9 carat signal. See if it's popped out. $39. Still sounds reasonable. We're under a tree. Just over here then. Always going to be difficult pinpointing anything on an angle like this. That's right near the surface here actually, isn't it? But come out now. Oh, look what it is. Look what it is. So another 223. What were they, Winchesters? Yeah, Winchester 223, another one. Oh well, it's the something. First something since we got out this side of the fence. It's a shame about down the bottom, but the whole length and not a hint of anything at all down there. Remarkably clean. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice signal. It's right under these thistles, isn't it? Let's try and get rid of those. Not very big, 35, 37, about 4 inches down. I'd like to say a Georgian halfpenny. I'd like to say it's on 5 to 7 too high because of the ground conditions, and they're really, I'm going to have a gold coin roll onto my spade again. Still a nice signal, and it's about halfway down that gold, so it wasn't that deep, was it? Yeah, it's about halfway in, by the sounds of it. Oh, is that a... Oh no, I was going to say it's a musket ball. But it isn't. It's a something. Don't know what sort of something. But it's a something. No idea. Is that in it? Yeah. No idea. And 38. Absolutely no idea what that is. .46, very, very consistent 46. About 46 inches down. Pretty much in the middle of that thistle. Clod, I would imagine. Not saying it's so good now. Oh, it's blowing up now. Please don't bring the rain in yet. Definitely in there. Oh, I can see some rust there actually. That's not a good sign, is it? Yeah, it's not that deep then, is it? Is it going to be another shell? In here, it's got to be right near the surface then, hasn't it? Come on, where are you? Where are you? It's down here. There it is. Mr. Manticore finds a tiny, tiny little round thing. Possibly a bit of patterning on that side, but looking like a washer. Number 49. 63, 64, a bit blobby and a bit above the line. Bit messy, but we've got some grass discoloration just there. And it's near enough on the line to have a look. Could be a more modern coin, possibly. Claude. Oh, not wanting to show a lot really. Is it that bit of scrap? No, that's not it. Oh, nowhere. Okay, are we not centered or are we much deeper? So we're a bit off this side then, so let's take a chunk, get a rock there, say a rock, maybe it's a big slab of metal, but I'd have expected the pinpoint to bounce off that one if it was. Stone in here, look. Still over that side. Ah, what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Some funny colours. I'd have said coin, but then it's got some colours a bit like that Villiers token that I had. Could explain the funny numbers if it's coated or something, couldn't it? Not looking like getting much off that, are we? It's well toasted. Possibly a bit of lettering around that side. I think it is a coin. I think it's a pretty old coin as well. So there's lettering up there. Pretty sure it's going to be a George. I just don't know which one. Six, not very deep. Going to be silver foil right on the surface, isn't it? I would think. And if we can pinpoint it and just get it. Safe digging on it. There. Could be a shell. Oh, it's quite hard, isn't it? Could be a tin can then. Oh, it could be barbed wire. Wow, I'm surprised that gave that signal. It's right there. It's a 7. Saying it's deep, but the alternative is that it's really tiny silver foil and it's not very deep at all. But based on it struggling to even detect it, I suspect it is deep then. It's not far down here now. Go on then, please be hammered. Hit you the wrong signal for hammered. There. And out are you? I'll wash you. Like a copper washer. You're blimey. The power of the manticore. Can't ignore that, can I? It's going down the bottom. It's a 29.30. Could be on the side. I think it's there. Can't ignore it. I'm going to do a nice wide one because it's difficult to pinpoint. Taking no chances with this one. I've seen this signal before. It's quite close now. It's still showing quite poor though, unfortunately. Might be something plated. Just in here. It could be a plated button. Still here somewhere. There it is. What is that? It's tiny. Is it a bag seal? And if it is, what an odd signal to give that. What is this? It's got no holes in it like a bag seal. That, isn't it? 28 now then. Very curious. Not seen anything that suggests it's a bag seal, and it's very deliberately shaped. It could be a token, but it's a tiny token. I guess it could be a weight. Got 2 dots on it, so I wonder if it's got to weigh more than 2 grams, hasn't it? Now that's the signal. Apart from the blooming thistles again. Bit scratchy. What is that? Okay, 59, about 6-7 inches. Seemed an odd one to pinpoint that, so I might give it a bit of leeway. Is that a 59? Yeah, looking good for a coin, that, isn't it? Maybe not such an old one. Or of a George the Fifth, rather than George the Third. It's gone. Not so good now. It's disappointing. But we got all that top off it, so yes, it's proper on the side. Oh, it's quite deep. Deep's usually good. Gives it some age, doesn't it? And it's deep. Still 2 or 3 inches down there yet. Slightly over there then. Hang on. Hey. So what did I call George V? George V I called. It's a penny, but whose penny is it? Edward. Ah, Edward the 7th. Didn't call him, but that's what I meant. More recent coin. There we are, 1 penny. Bit of muck on there. Looks like we're going to have a date. 1907. Lovely. So yeah, it's great. A few bits off here then. I'd be interested if that is little coin weight or whatever it is. Oh, it's getting very windy now. Sorry about the noise. However much foam I'll put over the microphone, it's not going to prevent this wind noise. Okay, it wasn't easy to find that one. Just a shadow of a ghost of a signal, but there's something there, not very deep. 21. Same old discoloration of the soil. 21, very likely to be a shotty really, but it's also spot on to be a hammered. And that would really make my day. Well, that's much better because it's still in the hole. That makes it less likely to be a shotty if it's that deep, unless I've missed it and it's right on the side. No, it's right here actually. Right here. Let's carefully I got a clod. Have we? Well, see what I mean about potentially being a hammered. It's something that thin, but I think it's just a bit of waste, something copper alloy. Bit of scrap. Yeah, all the right ingredients to be hammered there, isn't it? Two. 12 or 13, really quite deep. Or very tiny. Or rocks down here, that's the trouble. Again. Still down here, so it is deep. On a 12, maybe it's a bit more of that thin stuff. There it is. What is that? We got another mystery item, soft brush. That's a lead nail, I think. When did they make lead nails? Wow. Never seen anything like that. That's quite something. We are having some interesting stuff today, aren't we? Okay, so there's something there. It's surrounded by some stuff that's not so nice. Very, very difficult here. Oh God. I hope that was rocks and not iron. Solid slab down here. Is it in the clod? It is. Okay. What we got? 1920. Too many things it could be, really. Shotties. It's not near the top then, is it? Is it right on the surface? No. Is it really, really small? Nothing at all. It's in there then. Just check it's not in there. No, okay. Back. It's probably another bullet or something, isn't it, that's impacted with a real splat. Yeah, it looks like a 2-2 that's had a huge impact. So that hit Maybe it hit the wall. Okay, 21, but it's bleeding right now in double line again. Fairly deep. 21, 22. Surprised it's so deep, because I would have said it was another shell. I guess it could be an old shotty. It's a double signal, like it should be a button. Four 25 and a bit cleaner now. Just in here then, pretty close for my digging, in the middle. Right in the middle, let's just tease it out, keep it safe. Is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Got ourselves a club then. Which clod's it in? This one. Ah, is that it? How is that it? Doesn't look right, does it? Unless it's the springy bit off a fibula. In which case it'd have a bit of bronze in there with the steel. Not much left of it, is it? If it is, unfortunately. So stick in the tracks. And then we'll go up the far edge, I think. I don't think I've done that far side. Right near the edge with the Manticore. Definitely done it with the Quest, and I think I've done it with the E-Track. Right there. Probably not very deep. Probably silver foil. Surprisingly, it's still in the hole. Unless I just haven't centered it very well. Let's bang it a bit deeper then. Oh. Over there then. This big rock out of the way. Oh, bloomy neck. Ah dear. Anyway, hoping it was a bit deeper, it might be something, but no. Sounds better than it looks. Not that deep, so it sounds much better than it looks on the screen, although it is bleeding up on that last bit when I got it centered up. I don't think it's that deep. Could be a spendable. are slightly more modern. No, it didn't sound so good because it sounds right near the surface. Right near the surface, look. Pistol shot. Oh, well, that's alright. Don't mind a pistol shot. Shallow. Right there. Suspect another surface thing. $18 to $20, is it that? Right there, look. Foiled in. So we come pretty much the end of another day. Not very eventful. Not as much as usual. Started off, best find, first 10 seconds. Absolutely gorgeous George III. Nice head with the 7th penny. That's a nice one. So yeah, that's cool. So it's been a beautiful afternoon. Not too much treasure today, but a nice afternoon all the same. So thank you for joining me in the sun. Sorry about the wind, I'm sure that's played havoc with the mic. If you've enjoyed your stroll in the countryside, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to see all my other videos. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye bye now.